Welcome to the Foundations Level 1 Pull-Ups and Squats. Starting round 1 here with our pull-ups. I have a squat rack here, but you can easily perform this within a door frame. 45 seconds on the clock, step towards the door, grip the edge hard, lead with your chest, your core stays tight, just like a moving plank. Very similar to our push-ups here. We're engaging the middle back muscles. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades as you come up, leading with your chest. This is tremendous back development. 3 seconds on the way down, 2 seconds to come up. Make sure we're exhaling on the way up and inhaling on the way down. 45 seconds almost done, and we are supersetting this with our squats. And into the squats for 45 seconds, using our support, sinking into the hips, staying tight, driving down hard with the feet, extending the knees, really driving with our lower body, keeping that core nice and tight. 3 seconds to lower, inhale on the way down, exhale as you drive up. Here's a secondary view. That's it. Feet stay flat. Sink into the hips. Stay tight. Eventually we will remove the support, but this is a great starting variation of our squat. Keep going, looking good, and we're going to take a break. So go ahead and pause the video. We're taking our rest period for 2 minutes. You can stay mobile if you wish, shake out the tension, but be sure to rest for about 2 minutes. Pause the video. Starting round 2 with our pulls. If you have not invested in a suspension trainer and you have a jack post in the basement or somewhere that you can wrap around a towel or a rope, you can perform another variation of this doorway pull. So wrap it around, stay tight, keep 45 seconds on the clock. Now you're gripping the towel or a rope and you are pulling up the exact same way as before. Core stays tight, 3 seconds to lower, chest stays high the whole time. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you come up. Inhale on the way down, exhale as we come up and squeeze. Everything lowers and raises at the same time, a moving plank. Keep going, looking good. Remember, we are supersetting this with our squats. Here we go. And starting our squats for 45 seconds using a low stool or the bottom of your stairs. Sinking down, 3 seconds to lower. Make contact with the box. Stand up tall. Feet stay flat, knees are in line with your toes. Stay nice and tight in the core. And every few reps, tap yourself in the midsection and the glutes. This is going to ensure you have optimal tension in the midsection and the hip muscles. Be very mindful of how we're moving here. Sinking into the hips, keeping those feet flat, standing nice and tall. 45 seconds. Looking good. We're almost done here. Eventually we'll remove the stool, but for now this is a great variation. And we're almost done. Great work. Take a break. So go ahead and pause the video. We're taking our rest period for 2 minutes. You can stay mobile if you wish, shake out the tension, but be sure to rest for about 2 minutes. Pause the video. And we're starting round 3 with our pulls. In order to progress, we're going to be needing to use our TRX suspension trainer, or as you see in this video, I'm just using a rope that's fixated to the chin-up bar. So you get on a good angle, 45 seconds on the clock, and we just keep mimicking the same mechanics as our pulls. So chest high, shoulders down, core is tight, everything lowers and raises at the same time. We squeeze our shoulder blades together as our chest comes near the bar. Okay, we lead with our chest. Have a nice tight grip on the suspension trainer or the rope and keep it going for 45 seconds. Looking great. And we are supersetting this with our squats. Great job. And right into our squats for 45 seconds. Removing the stool now, placing our hands behind our head, staying nice and tall, sinking down to about halfway, so your hips are about parallel to the floor, and coming up nice and tall. By removing the stool, now we're really relying on our core stability, our hip and leg strength, and our T-spine health by placing our hands behind our head. This is a fantastic postural drill. Keep those feet flat, keep the knees in line with the toes, stay tight, and only go as low as your body will permit. Remember, this is just an example of progression. And if this was not adequately challenging enough, take one more rest period, repeat the whole process 2 or 3 more times.